Good morning, Vault Dwellers. How are we all doing today? Welcome. It is the weekend, and that means it's time for some community games. We're going to be playing Fallout today, and we've got a little bit to talk about, too. Fishing has been officially announced, which is exciting. We knew fishing was coming, but we didn't know when. It is now in the PTS and ready for testing. Now, we're not on the PTS today, but we are going to talk about it a little bit. And we'll see if sometime this month we do check out the PTS, or if we just wait for the release. But I assume it'll probably come next big update, maybe with the next season. How are we all doing? Hi, Jerry, Roxy, Bob, Shell, Inderil, Jason, I Hope. We got Car, Smite, Ellie, Alex, Bob. Car, Ellie, Schmite, thank you so much for the 13 months, 8 months, and 9 months. Appreciate it. So today is a little bit of a no cam stream. My skin has had some problems again, so I need a day to give it a bit of TLC. I am sat here with a face mask on, soaking up moisture this morning. But it should be back tomorrow. After just, letting her breathe. And we'll be doing double kitty cat treat tomorrow to sort of make up for the lack of cam today. It's just the radiation setting in, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just a very strong chemical peel, isn't it, really, when you think about it? Except perhaps without the the same, a more crusty outcome. Yeah, you might download the game again just to fish. I'm curious if Pat's gonna come back to the game for fishing, because Pat loves a bit of fishing. Yeah, those radioactive fish, and it is alluded that we can fish pretty much anywhere there is water. So I am curious if in that shelter we got last week, if we can fish in there, because there are fish and there's some water. I did actually ask on Twitter about that. So if I get a response, I will let you know if the shelter with water are also fishable, because that'll be really cool. We just have a little fishing hangout in the shelters. Sending some energies, dudes. Oh, we need that this morning. We really do. Yeah, so when I was doing sound check this morning, this is the kind of day it is. I spent about 5-10 minutes trying to figure out why the sound wasn't working, and it's because I had the headphones in. I just didn't realize. I didn't know. So it's that kind of day. But other than that, everything's pretty good. And hopefully the weekend's been treating everyone well. Or the start to it, rather. We'll be finishing off Atomfall tomorrow, which is, well, at least I think we will, which is exciting. We'll finally be going to meet Oberon. My friends list has been a bit weird today, so, hopefully you can all see me online. It was telling me that I wasn't friends with Smite and Shell, even though they were on my friends list. And it insisted I send them a friend request before I invited them to the team. Yeah, I couldn't invite you until it sent you a a sort of fake friend request. It was weird. Hey, Michael. You hope there are fish with 3 eyes. There has to be, right? Some kind of, like, 3-eyed Simpson fish reference. I agree. Oh! Okay, that was a little scary. Why am I here? Her hair and her face has changed. Oh, this character's ghoul is all kind of messed up. Her face is completely different, and so is her hair. This is not what I made. I also, you see what I mean? Now her face has changed. At least she wasn't invisible this time, but there's definitely something weird going on with my ghoul. I'm on the wrong character, sorry. Hang on. I wanted to start off with my other tune. I didn't realize I was still on her. But is anyone else's ghoul doing that? Oh, that's, okay, it's a pretty common issue. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I wanted to go on this character. Wait. Yeah, Lily. You love the Avon hydrating face and foot mask. I don't think Avon... I don't think it's very popular here, but you know, I live in Korea, so it's Korean skincare all the way here. Yeah, last week she was invisible, and going into appearance, the appearance change settings kind of fixed it. It seems like when your ghoul has a weird fae, that's not their fae. Going into the appearance menu also changes it, so at least it sort of fixes that. And back when I was a smooth skin. It's funny that it changed the hair too, though. Really weird. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm on the right character now. I didn't check. I completely forgot that we'd left off last episode with her. Oh, do they? I didn't know that, Michael. You've been getting your hair back, which doesn't match well with your ghoul character. So we're saying ghouls can grow hair, confirmed. They do not wear it.
Move along, civilian.
We're on my non-ghoulie.
Could be a scribe.
My Brotherhood tune. I think once they iron out the bugs with the ghouls, they're gonna be great. It's just right now, there's a couple of tedious things you have to deal with, like your character's appearance changing when you log in or being invisible. I think there's a card or two that are broken. Sometimes you've just gotta have a TLC day, right, Mike? You gotta treat yourself. Double score this weekend, so more bang from your book. Yeah, I've gotta take my booster, haven't I? I think I have some left. I bought a couple the other week, didn't I? Yeah, I got 8. There we go. More bang for your buck this weekend. What ghoulish things do we have in store for tonight? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out as we go. So, this week, I believe is also the week where we find out that Oblivion remake that has been rumored is actually going to happen or not. So either nothing's gonna happen or we're gonna get a lovely surprise. Now, the nice thing is, if it turns out to be true, it means we've got something to tide us over after we finish Atomfall, before Expedition 33, which will be perfect. So, I'm still 50-50 on it, but timing-wise, it'd be nice, I think. Right, it would be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? And also, you know, most of you who've known me for a while know how much I love Oblivion. You know, that was the game that got me into Fallout. I wouldn't be here streaming it if it wasn't for Oblivion. My gateway drug into Bethesda games.
Move along, civilian.
Okay. If you come to the camp, everyone, we'll do lunch boxes to start off the day as well. It really was, Pat. There were days where I should have been doing homework, but I was playing Oblivion, you know? That game had me in a chokehold. It was my Baldur's Gate of back then. Anyone who played Oblivion was instantly cool to me, and I wanted to be their friend. I went in here to look for something, and then I immediately forgot what I was looking for. Oh, lunch, right. I started talking about Oblivion and I got distracted. Motor, thank you so much for being a member on YouTube for 9 months. Can we get some Munchkin Height, please, for Motor there? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the YouTube support. Who needs homework when you have RPGs, right? Your gateway was Morrowind. The only reason I didn't play Morrowind is we didn't really have an Xbox at the time, and in our house, we didn't have any, like, Microsoft PC, you know, we didn't have any PCs. My dad was a graphics designer, so we only had Macs in the house. So I didn't really get into a lot of games that required heavy hardware until we got the PlayStation. Anyone who's gamed on a Mac knows how painful that was back in the day. Oblivion came out in 2006 when you were 18. You were also in school. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I think I would have been in, like, middle school at the time. So we're not far off.
Why should I
We finished about 80% of Oblivion, then lost the save file. No! I did lose one character to a corrupted save. I also lost one character because they turned into a vampire. And for some reason, this is where I learned to save a lot when playing Bethesda games. There was a bug where your character's appearance basically wouldn't return when you cured your vampirism. So she was forever dried prune Faye. So I abandoned her. You don't miss gaming on your MacBook in 2006, right? Oh, you know, when I was over here, I only had, like, my MacBook. My dad had intentionally got me one that I couldn't really play anything other than maybe, like, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 on, so I'd focus on college. And I tried to, you know, play ESO on it, and it was very painful. Very painful. Diablo, yes, now Diablo ran pretty good on a Mac. So I was very into Diablo 2. I remember we got it when it came out, and we'd play it as a family. And yeah, I love Diablo 2. I'm not sure what his earliest computer was. I know he saved a lot of them back home. I'd have to ask him. I'll ask him, Joe.
Defenses leave much to be desired.
You tried your friend's copy of Oblivion, but your computer could hardly run it, and you
to get
leveled
your
wrong and got stuck on a
supplies
rock,
stolen?
hidden invisible. And as soon as you did anything, a troll would one-shot you. The trolls were rough. There was an invisible troll on a mountain somewhere, too. That was part of, like, an undocumented quest.
Ad Victorium.
If you weren't careful, he would yeet you off that mountain. Okay, gonna do the boxing. Oh, he was in advertising, Michael. They mostly did car adverts.
What would Elder Maxon say if he saw the state of your camp?
All right. Shell is oh, Shell's on their human today. I thought you were a ghoul on like a summer holiday for a second there. Because it was dark, I couldn't tell. Ah, I mean, it's very possible because, you know, my dad was very into computers and stuff growing up, so possibly might have. I did get Oblivion running on a Mac, my Mac once, but modding it was like a whole extra step of stress. And not every mod would work. So the moment I sort of switched to PC, you betcha one of the first things I did was download Oblivion and mod it to hell and back. Nuka-Cola Orange! That's one we don't get often. Oh, it's your raid special. Yes, if the servers are okay, we'll probably do a raid today. Last week, it was so bad. I just didn't want to deal with that. Yes, modded to hell and it stayed there in the Oblivion realm, basically, Pep. Hey Jason, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. Ooh, I need to get your pastry.
Seen plenty of bad travel in these lands.
You never really did mods in a game until Skyrim, so Sonic, Batman, Finn the Human, and Team Fortress were all your companions. Same! I didn't really mod any games until I started playing Bethesda games, either, yeah. I feel like for a lot of people that might have been the gateway to Nexus. We gotta go to Bubbles. So much fun modding it for days, and yeah, you would always spend more time modding than playing. Absolutely. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can... I don't know what happened to our captains, but it's sort of after we had that crash and they kind of messed up. Been a little... So hang on, they're just gonna hover for a second. Well, I sort of fiddle with them and yap.
That miscreant from Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Just so they stop, because sometimes they're getting kind of big, aren't they? Like they're getting kind of tall. Maybe if we put it on like 100, that'll do it. Okay. Seeing if I can just... what was it on before? 55. Okay. Alright, I think I've got it now. I think it won't double up now. Or triple up. As it has been.
I wish they'd tell us what all
Okay.
of those
If there are any
construction
issues with the
workers are up
subtitles
to.
today, just let me know.
What a mess they're making.
But that should fix it. Just to see if all the mods would work. Playing, because you had to individually check the thousands of mods that you had added to the game.
Gotten set up here. This place is a little too cushy.
You mean I ain't gonna make it?
If you need a bed for the night,
Alright, let's go find Bubbles. We can get that to next week. Orange. I think she sells orange. Yeah. So one from Bubbles, one from Euchre World.
Oh, you think I'm a good salesman?
There we go.
You should have met my mom. That woman could get you to sell the shirt off your back.
Oh, why? Oh no, we got a lot of spoiled stuff in here. Someone forgot to put. Oh no, good with salt is on.
The newest cola sensation, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Usually that only happens when I forget.
Aren't you? Perhaps it's not.
Alright, that's Nuka Orange. Gonna get our dailies done first. Take a lot.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody
Like
else
glowing
does.
creature. Okay. We'll go to Toxic Larry. Glowing and cryptid. Oh, there we are at Nuka World. Look at us. I like our Nuka World photos. I'm gonna boot one and then leave the rest in case anyone else wants to come here for their glowing enemy. It's super quick. Good spot that. Consume camp. Oh, Nuka Grape. I'm actually gonna re-roll that because I'm on my bloodied character. Scrap a board game. Now that we can do. Hey, Chad. Yes, fishing is finally coming. Well, we knew it was coming, but we didn't know when. Now we finally know it's gonna be sort of be the next big update, don't we? What do you mean ousted?
Guest security.
What
is
would you mean by
our
ousted?
priority.
Your prayers have been answered. You were looking forward to the fishing.
Nothing is forever, dear. But our jewelry.
Nuka Grape, the one bloody ghoul, bloody and ghouls don't like.
Are ye
It's
here
just a bit
to
tedious
plunder
to,
me toys?
Bring my rads back after Nuka Grape, because it does take a good chunk off. Ghouls can definitely deal with it more, yeah. Toy Store is nice and quick for board games, if it's not a specific one. Complete event. Oh, we'll use our tagging weapon for that, it should count. After a few playthroughs, you've decided... Oh! Assassin's Creed Valhalla has taken over Witcher 3 as your top spot. Why is that? I did enjoy Witcher 3. That was one of the first games I streamed. We did a few playthroughs. One playthrough was basically just me asking everybody if they wanted to play Gwent, because I'd gotten addicted to Gwent. Completely forgot we were supposed to find Ciri. And then I started playing the standalone Gwent. And that's when the addiction to Gwent really kicked in. Oh, absolutely, Wriggle. Yeah, easier for ghouls to shoot. Yeah, because you generally have less rad resist anyway, yeah. You embrace the rad. It's solid. It starts slow, though. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but you like it. I only ever played the first Assassin's Creed. And it was... I know it's much better now. I've heard, because I've heard similar complaints about the first game. It was very repetitive. So I think I got about halfway and then I just ended up putting it down. But I heard as the series sort of continued, that got a lot better and less repetitive over time. Trying to remember where all the things I can unlock. Ooh. Something at the lighthouse. Something around here. Oh, all the data mines are being posted in the PTS channel in the Discord as well by Schmite for anyone who wants a sneaky peek at the fishing update. Welcome! Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one today. Do we have, have they shown any hints of the next season yet, Mike, in the data mine? Then chat. Oh yeah, I think there's something we can unlock in here. The door's closed, so that's a good sign. Yeah, this. That's what I was thinking. Oh, they did? The music they put with the new dancing emote is really awesome. Oh, I love a good dance emote. Is that coming with the season? Too many gems. Okay, everything else we can do pretty easily, passively. Collect burnt books! Oh no, you know what that means. Everybody and their mother is gonna be at the, house in Somersville, aren't they? Be surprised if there's any books left. It's almost fishing themed. The Ghoul Dance is easily the best emote they've ever done. 10 out of 10. We do need more emotes that are dance. I think we need some retro dances too. You want a blue catfish as a cookable item? Yeah, I guess it would definitely make sense to expand the cooking with fishing, wouldn't it? And oh yeah, everyone and their mother had the same idea. Oh, there's some books left. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you re-roll them, it's going to be the same for everyone. So that's why when it collects X item and it's something a little obscure, or there aren't much of it on in a map usually, that's when it's going to be better off doing it on a private server. So like for example, when the daily or weekly is collect soap, Soapy Gary under the pylon, he's not going to have any soap on a public server because that's the first person everyone's going to. So you're better off visiting Gary on the private. Alright, well that was easy. There should be... I'm gonna have a look and see if there are any more books left. Oh, okay, there's a couple. There's a couple upstairs, but not many. So sometimes if it's kind of... It looks like it's gonna be a tedious one, I might re-roll it. Because we play on public servers together. Just so we don't spend 2 hours hunting down, like, a very particular board game. Have I played around with being a ghoul? Yes, my Overtoon's a ghoul. My raider. That's who we made a ghoul. You want the thriller dance. I know it'd be prohibitively expensive to license, but you feel like you need it. You spam that ghoul so much you got kicked. Were you in a raid? Oh, there was a Kill Snally weekly. Oh, might as well get the rest at Toxic Larry's then. Toxic Larry's. Flooded train yard. Another good spot. Yes, you can reverse it, but if you want to become a ghoul again after that on that character, the de-ghoulification process costs money after that, I believe. It's only free to remove the first time. Okay. Came back quickly. Right, let's see if there's any at the train yard. Hopefully there are. Oh, yeah. Why was he keeping a missile launcher? Ooh, I gotta be carrying I'm carrying something I shouldn't be carrying because we've got heavy. A little too quickly there. Before we do any raids today, I've gotta do a bit of inventory TLC, I think. Oh right, there was something about automatic weapon. Yeah, Frid, I think. Just use the old tagging weapon for that. Yep. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that got the job done. Is it Easter already? Is it this weekend? Never did the caravan quest on this character. No. No, honestly, the caravan update was a bit lackluster for me. But also, not many people do the runs anyway. I don't think I've done it on any character, actually. Hey, Gilby, how you doing? I hope you're well. Eat pre-war food, vegetables, drink Nuka-Cola. So washing it down with some Nuka-Cola today. Modern energy. What? Kill a mole rat? A little tedious. Kill a kitten, equally tedious one. But at least the super mutant hounds count, so probably fine. Oh, is it a coffee morning, Gilby? Oh, that's what we call the lunchbox circle. Back in the day, you kind of had to sort of spread out and not be in front of each other to get the lunchbox bonus properly. So what we'd do is we'd form the lunchbox circle. The person giving the lunchboxes would be in the middle. That way, everybody got the bonus and nobody missed out. Nowadays, it's fine. It doesn't matter anymore, but sometimes we still form a little orderly circle, just out of habit. Oh, someone else had the same idea. Try the super mutant hounds. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it means I might have to go in, Wriggle. It ain't so bad when you're not in there hours at a time. I'm just glad there are so many more ways to farm levels now that we don't have to spend. I'd rather do multiple raids in a day than spend hours in West Tech, honestly. It's crazy to me that the group in the photo in the White Spring bar is right, is a legacy item now. Yeah, you can't get photos of more than 4 people in White Springs anymore. It is a legacy photo. You can't get the whole server in there anymore. No more Nuka Shine races at the bar. Yeah, there are a couple of locations with the doggos. I feel like the hounds are the easiest to find because there's just, you know, West Tech just spawns so quickly. That it's the most convenient. Remember when someone would inevitably kill a bot and piss off the security system and it would degrade into utter chaos? That happened quite a few times. We'd be like, don't annoy the robots, and someone inevitably would. And we'd get a bit of a light show, wouldn't we? In the middle of the race. Or you know when that person came back because it would just be complete pandemonium in there. Like, you could hear their entrance into the building because the shooting would start. Oh, the mole miner event's on. Come here. Hanging out with super students today. Oh! Also, you might have seen in the article, if you remember when we played Fallout London, do you remember the Thames folk? Well, we're getting something similar to them in 76 as well. So when I saw the picture, it immediately made me think of Fallout London. So they're more sort of a greeny Mirelurk colour in this than the blue of the Thames folk in London. Not today, Hosa, tomorrow. Does Korea do anything with Easter? Not really. I think, you know, unless you're Christian, it's not really a big deal. If you go to, like, an English language school, you might have a couple of Easter events there, but I don't, yeah, outside of being a religious holiday, I don't think it's really a thing here. Because I turn into an actual ghoul? Sure. Why not? Only 200 hours left before you're officially Bethesda's adoring fan. Wait, why 200 hours? Where's this article? If you go to the Fallout Twitter, they posted it. It's also on the PTS right now. Finally changed the 1-star in your auto axe to anti-armor. Because it's everyone's first unlock. I don't think I've unlocked anti-armor yet. I got bloody. I got furious now. But I don't think I got anti-armor yet. How many do we have to boot? Oh, 30. Oh, for goodness sake. These are a lot. I might spread it out today, that. So I'm not in here for an hour. Oh, well, if you go to the Bethesda website, it'll be up there. In their Fallout page. Hey, Laudable, how you doing? The 76,000 hours played now gives the it gives the adoring fan stuff. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. It's a nice little Easter egg. The titles were a nice touch. One of the most iconic voices in Oblivion. I'm gonna go back to camp and just sort out my inventory after this. I'm getting heavy a little too quickly. Shooting it. Or where is he shooting? Oh, he gave up. One more doggo. Bit sad they're only in bundles in the shop. You're just waiting for a tiny bundle. Soon Bethesda's most infamous adoring fan. I mean, hey, it was in Starfield too. I would leave the companion in Starfield in the ship with the adoring fan as punishment for getting on at me about picking everything up. I would just leave them in there with him and be like, okay, you're on babysitting duty now. It's your own fault. Yeah, one of my mods did that achievement, Rat, and the last week where they were getting close to finishing it, they were slowly losing their mind. They collect 76,000 wood. I feel like you definitely deserve more atoms for that, because it's a bit tedious. Alright, we're gonna get it out. Those, and I'm gonna go back to camp, and we go, oh, I'm not, because we're heavy. Oh, I'm gonna take the carry rate booster. Then we're gonna go to camp and just sort this out. I've got some pails, so they're definitely adding to the weight right now. Every time you hear Bayazur, you think of the Manslayer YouTube videos. Gamer poop. Goodness. Feels like a decade ago now, that, doesn't it? You always get that y'all to do the dance.
origin of
Alright, let's
these
figure... Okay,
supplies
first we're gonna open the
is
pail, see what we get.
classified information.
We had an ornate. And one of those. Oh, I gotta dilute some stim packs as well. Hello, Killy. Killy says hello. You just woke up. Got some Nuka-Cola Twist here if anyone wants it. I don't really use it because sometimes it will sort of overlap and remove a buff that I have. They take up the same slot. Oh, I've got a lot of grenades too that we're not using. We only need the new grenade. Okay. Three missiles. Did we not? We don't get any. I didn't get any legendaries from those pails at all. Nada. Just gave me ammo.
Why should I give supplies to you?
Oh, I got all these plasma. So many plasma cores that are just half empty. Let's make some stim pack. Okay. I don't think these cards have changed around, have they? Chemist and Super Duper, that's all we need. They're wild but still funny. Not everything, but some of the jokes in it still stuck with you. He's not next to the microphone. So if you can hear purring, it's not Killy. Yeah, he's not that close.
Make sure to pay your respects whenever you come across a
He's just
fallen
watching
brother.
the fans swirl around in the streaming PC right now. Mesmerized. He's sending telepathic vibes. Healing vibe chat. Dipper, dipper. You wish you could purr. There shouldn't be any purring sounds at all. Coming from my end. Case turning into a cat. I'm leader of the clouder here. Pre-war food. The bubblegum will count. Junk to produce circuitry. Can we bulk that? I can't remember. Found out yesterday's ghoul. You can't go into the Wayward. Yeah, I think the... Okay, we gotta buy it. The disguise system is very tedious right now. I think having to go back and forth to that place, take it on, take it off, was the most faffy way about that. What I think would have been better is you get... There's two ways I would suggest. One, you get given an item that works as a disguise when you put it on. That way, it's always with you. You don't have to keep going back and forth. 2, if you're wearing headwear, it counts as a disguise. I don't know how easy that would be for them to code, but that would be my second idea. But you are right that, yeah, they already have a ghoul in there, so it's apparently they don't want ghouls they don't know, but then you would also argue they know me because I did the quest. Apparently they have no loyalty. I wanted to go into White Spring, but we were talking about the Wayward, and then I ended up going there instead. Hey Con, how you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, you see, so one of my, as much as I love Fallout, one of my issues with this game has always been, when something gets implemented, often it's in the most faffy way imaginable. I do think part of it might be down to the engine. You know, we've got this multiplayer game based on a single-player game. That is inevitably going to probably cause some headache for, you know, the people who have to figure this stuff out. But yeah, often we get a nice idea implemented, but in a very faffy way.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on.
There's a nuke coming.
Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Developers should stop faffing around. Well, you know, like I said, to be fair, I think it's more down to the engine and less on the, you know, the devs. Sometimes things that seem seemingly simple might not necessarily work out the way you hope they would in this game. Yeah, exactly. Very limited by the game's engine, yeah. I do think it's a factor. Oh, is it robots? I think it's the robots we're doing right. Hi, Far! How are you? Thank you for the raid! I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you playing today? Killy really likes the Raphael fight music. Lucky Lou is also a ghoul living in Crater's Core. Yeah, and again, they use that excuse of, we don't like ghouls we don't know, right? But it's like, you do know me because I gave you the gold. Or, you know, I'm allied with the raiders. Come on. Hopefully the night is good. Oh, in the PTI, you're checking out the fishing. How is it? Is it looking good so far? It was alluded on Twitter that anywhere there is water we can fish, which is exciting. So I'm curious if we can fish in the shelter, because we got a shelter the other week, and there were some little fishies in the water there. So I'm curious if I can fish in it. But welcome on in, everyone. I'm Kay. We're having usually we have cam when we stream, but today we're having a no cam stream. And we're just chilling in the Wasteland, getting our weeklies and dailies done, taking a little day out from our Atomfall playthrough, which we're, I think, going to be finishing tomorrow, which has been great. Really enjoyed that. And we're just hanging out today and having a lovely time. Oh! Hi, Killy. Hi, Whisper. How you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, it has to be deep water. No! Oh, so if you see fishies in it, it's not enough. My hopes and dreams have been crushed. You are able to fish above and below ground at the new ghoul location pond. Ooh. I heard we've also got kind of our own version of the Thames folk from Fallout London too being added, that are a little more Mallorca in look and color, which is cool. What qualifies as deep water? That's a good question.
Local ballistic activity. Defenses will now be deployed. After
Is
the
it if you
defense
can't stand in
calibration
it?
procedures have concluded, a Vault Tech representative is required to de-escalate the alert.
That would be deep water to me. Water you can't stand up in. But this is game logic we're talking about. So it might be different. Hey, I hope. You rang. Oh, a goal with a mohawk. I love that.
1 minute.
Very punk rock. Only deep water made by AI. Oh no. I don't know if anyone in their right mind would fish in the Thames. I wouldn't recommend. If any like, you know, body of water in the world is gonna produce some mutated fish folk, it's the Thames.
Defense calibrations will be concluded in 30
It already looks
seconds.
radioactive. None of your free settlements are anywhere near water you can swim in. Aww. Oh, I have that water next to my camp. I wonder if maybe we can fish there. It's quite because you can swim in it. That'd be cool if my camp has a fishing spot. I think it might be deep enough. It's famous for yes, nerdy, yeah. It's pretty much brown water, yeah. Oh, the dance emote isn't working. Oh, so in that logic then, Shell, yeah, if it is water we can swim in, we should be able to fish at my camp. But the downside is it might mean more people start building there. So I might have trouble getting it into servers. We'll see. Because usually people build up at the top of the mountain, so my spot's always clear. But with the fishing update, that could change. Because I'm next to quite a nice little body of water under the bridge. Time to storm Kay's camp and fish. We could have fishing competition. We made beans on toast for the first time with refried beans and an English muffin with tea made from microwave water. Am I still allowed to watch the streams after this? Can't believe you microwaved your water, Dapper. Where's your kettle? Did you see Yorkshire Tea's April Fool's joke this year? That they'd made a packet of microwavable tea.
A Vault Tech representative has de-escalated the alert and all defenses have been deactivated.
Oh, getting rads might stop the emote. That would kind of make sense. I could see that happening. That was ridiculous. You know, they made it look real. Go scrap those things we got. We have a smooth-skinned big hair, and she's even prettier now. Is that so, Alana?
The origin of the supply.
York Tea Microwave Brew Pouch. They really want to crack the American market, huh? Oh. Do you think some people saw that in America and thought that's a good idea? while British people recoiled in horror. Okay. Oh, daily's done. You see more Nuka-Cola, veggies. Oh, popcorn counts too, doesn't it? Feel free to take popcorn from my camp today if you need it. Keep hitting that cap lock button today. I think the cake does too, right? Count as pre-war. I don't actually have much bubblegum left.
Someone needs to do something about civilians
I
setting
think any
off
Nuka-Cola counts
nukes.
this week, doesn't it? Click cap. Veggies. We'll go to Aaron Hall. Get the veggies from there. Some say the tea pouch was the cause of the new tariff policy. Oh my goodness. It's too soon, Dapper. We'll put green thumb on. The doggos do take a while to respawn here, don't they? Right, Hosa. Ever since we had a tea party in Boston, tea's not an American favourite. Don't they like iced tea down south? Isn't it, like iced tea? Quite popular there. Some potatoes. How much do we have? See if that's enough. Okay, we need a bit more. Hey Mad, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. Oh yeah, sweet tea, add sugar while water's boiling so it can absorb more sugar. We have some nice teas here that are more, yeah, kind of like sweet than bitter. Quite nice. Killy! Killy keeps poking my head. Nice and easy at Aaron Holt. More canines. We got about halfway there. In that first run. Modern energy weapon. We'll just put a skin on and off one. That should count. What's the cat doing? Climbing up the wall. Are you okay, His Majesty? What are you doing? He's confused, bless him.
First, mutants. Now,
Oh,
Scorch.
down he goes.
What?
He's
is
got invisible
this
stairs.
Wasteland coming to? What?
Just
should
normal cat
I
stuff.
Give supplies to you.
It's gotta be energy. Oh, it might actually. Okay, I want to see if it counts as my auto act. 'Cause it's like technically, but technically not. Is there a gamma gun skin? No. I'm just gonna see if it does or not. No. Okay. Like it has an energy mod on it, but it doesn't actually count. Alright, we'll get an actual energy weapon out. Oh yeah, that'll count, I think. God. Just a nice cheap way of getting that if you, change the paint. Hope it counted. It's the weird in between. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. 2 more. Slap it in there. I do love that the cat follows you around the camp too. It's nice. Very much what Nuka does every day. He's always following me. Hey Thunder, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. Oh, it's been about an hour. If you come to camp, we'll do lunch boxes again, yeah? Time's flying today. Your cat follows you around all day. You're his emotional support human. Aww. They just like to know where we are, don't they? You just got done with D&D. The party got quite a few upgrades to AC today. Nice. So they had a pretty productive session then. Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. Head on over to camp for lunch boxes, and as soon as I'm back, we will pop those for everyone, yeah? Okay, I'll be, only a minute.
Dorian.
Okay, we're back. You missed snuggling with your sister's Dutch hound. She always slept in the middle of the mattress. Aww. Jenny's a little bit like that too. She likes to
Is
just
it
snuggle
too
between people.
much to ask that you keep things neat and orderly around
Apparently
here?
Killy's been... He's not been doing this to me. Apparently he's been sort of stroking Kenny's face at night. And he can't sleep because of it. Which is hilarious because it's not happening to me. They found out the church making their own vampire soldiers in secret. Oh my god, so they've uncovered a vampire plot.
Our armor in my size. Shouldn't
Are they gonna stop it, Thunder, or are they gonna join?
eradicating super mutants.
I just realized why the new emote sounds strange. It's like an 8-bit music unlike any other emote, but with more MP4 music. Oh, I don't think I've heard it yet. But could be why. Killy help you give it. Yeah, basically. I think Killy thinks that we like to be stroked because he likes to be stroked. I feel like that's his logic, you know? Alongside, because when he asks for pets, it's more of a tap. But occasionally, he will just sit there and stroke you. Hey, Dim, how you doing? Oh, it's very 80s. Oh, it's actually really smooth, isn't it? The animation's really smooth. Almost looks like it was mocap, that, doesn't it?
Dorian.
Can't argue with cat logic, it's true. They're doing alright, they're good. Just chilling today. I like it. Is that, okay, that's probably the shop, right? I should get on board. It's free! Free's even better. It was great, that right, Whisper? I need it. Oh, it's the Fallout First freebie. Let's go. Hell yeah. It does look good in power armor. It makes you look very flexible. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one today. Yeah, that's a good Fallout First freebie. Ooh, Nurse Guinevere's outfit is back again if you missed it the first time. Great outfit, that. Me and I hope. Highly recommend. Abandoned Clinic Bundle. Yes! This is going to be great for Halloween, House of Horrors, and our escape rooms. Oh, it comes with a building set, too. Perfect. What does the cigarette machine do? Oh, gives you chem. Of course. What does the blood transfusion pump do? Gives rads to ghouls. Okay. Removes rads from humans, gives rads to ghouls. I like that. Hey, Bob. It's, well, so far, it's a good day, a good day in the Wasteland.
What would Elder Maxon say if he saw the state of your...
Okay, I forgot we put her up here. I forgot she was up here. But when she moves, I'll remove that. Lovely. she's moving now. Oh, she's kind of stuck there.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
I think I put her there for the raid, but I'm just gonna move her temporarily. Hey, Crimson, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Generate chems and sig.
This camp's defenses leave
quite fit there.
much to be
Put it here.
desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
Okay. Put it outside the recreational hall. You've been getting chased by a rad rogue. That can happen.
Eradicating.
Right, I need to make sure. Okay, it's already equipped. Right, I wanna join in on the cooldown. Where are we? Get out of here. Ooh, oh, this section is getting big, isn't it? Time to play. Where is the emote? I mean, in theory, it should be there now. Oh, it's there. It is there. It is in this just massive section. It's a little thriller, isn't it? Hey, Zippo, how are you? It's like we'll make our own thriller, kind of, dance about. Quite long, too. The inhaler at the end. That's great, that. I'm playing on your own private world today. It's nice to have that option. You doing well, taking it easy, made some dinner. Ooh, what's the dinner? Not too bad today. The servers seem better, which is nice. It was a bit shaky last week. Oh yeah, a little bit like, yeah, from the series, right? Yeah, kind of similar. For legal reasons, this track will be known as Surpriser. You were painting your Warhammer miniature, and so we were on. How's the painting going today? Yeah, we're not too bad. We're not too bad today. At least it's not a remix like the other one we had. You mean the... Wait, which one? Lucifer? Oh, no! That's a lot of rads it removes. Okay. A bit more than I thought it was gonna take there.
Move
My rad!
along, civilian.
My beautiful rad. Going well, slow but steady on the painting. Nothing too fancy, just some pasta with vodka. Ooh, vodka sauce and some ground beef mix. That sounds nice. That actually does sound fancy. You appreciate the add of the Merc Charmer outfit from Fallout 3. The texture has leggings underneath the tights for some reason, though. Oh. Yeah, I also, yeah, it's on the season, right? I like that outfit in Free in New Vegas. I think it was one of my favorite Raider-esque ones. Heaven. Oh, ultrasonic furniture set. Rerollers. Irradiated. Some gold. Madam. What is it? 44. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. In the free one, the fishnets are under the tights that are ripped, right? It is slightly different. The store didn't have any garlic bread. No. Garlic bread's the best. Okay, let's go finish the doggo weekly. The Mothman. I love the Mothman one too. Yeah, the Mothman one's another good dance out. They did it to keep it. Oh, you feel like maybe. Yeah, Fallout 4 3 had some. In New Vegas were a bit more risque with the outfits than I feel 4 in this game were. Yeah. Why even be alive if no garlic bread? Oh, leftover lemming. We are ready to make the leap there. You like the critter cooker. It pairs well with the giant Mario Alert cooker. I like that we've got a couple of items we can put in our camp to make those dailies and weeklies a little easier, a little less tedious. Yeah, because it was mostly the Raider and Fiend armors that were a little spicy, right? Like, wasn't there one that literally just had tape over the booby? In Toxic Valley Camp, you've got all the meat generators next to Mall. No. Crazy how far the game's come in terms of quality of life over the years when you think about it. Just how tedious some things used to be that are now much smoother and easier. You copied Wriggle and made your new ghoul camp in the Toxic Valley. The water there is nice and spicy.
You will die here!
You missed the tribal and after power armors from the pit as well. 3 and 4 had some interesting faction outfits, didn't they? Sorry, 3 in New Vegas. I don't think so, but you could argue that when you plant stuff at your camp and you use a turbo first, that is the veggie meal generator. No worries, Wriggle. There might be a doggo down there. Okay, about 4 more. You don't have a veggie garden since you rebuilt your camp. It's a shame we can't grow them in our shelters. Yeah. Yeah. Wriggle had a good potential reason for that, that they mentioned in the past, and it's because it's the underground, it doesn't quite work the same as overground, so anything you sort of left there wouldn't, as you're out in the world, wouldn't regenerate, if that makes sense. You love how worn and torn the Ash's power armor was, like how he tried to repair it using whatever he could. Some of the reasons you love the Chaos Marine power armor in Warhammer. Oh, it has like that same vibe to it. Okay, but I'll be done soon. Nuka-Cola. Head back to the old camp.
The origin of these supplies is classified information.
I like the sound when you drink the Nuka-Cola. Very ASMR-y. 25. We'll just buy some more and get that out of the way then. The Raider ways to add spikes and skulls. They are my favorite Raider outfits, yeah. The filler up set. Oh, the Red Rocket one. The new one. I like that. I put it on my power armor too.
Scenery around here makes you long. Anywhere else.
Oh, it does. How long is the charger? The recharge time? Everything but the great. Oh, it doesn't say. Is that per use or per person? They could easily fix that issue. Most games you check the time difference between loading area and last harvest. You gotta remember though, this is, again, it's 76. We've got a single player game based on a multiplayer game built upon a single player engine. It might not be as simple as it appears to implement that as a feature. Almost. Mods for the creation engine is held together, sometimes held together with duct tape and a prayer. It can be like that, yeah. Oh, it'd be nice if it said the time. Yeah, so if for things that have a timer on them, Sab, it'd be nice if we got some sort of indication of what the time was. Like a notification or something, right? Oh, okay, they share with that vendor.
Something in gold,
From
perhaps.
Nuka World.
Or maybe platinum?
76. Hanging on by a thread. It's last prayer. Whatever the cooldown is, though, it's still going. I wonder why they added the cooldown to it. Like the hacked weapon problem. Eventually... Well, to be fair... Yeah, the problem is... They would patch one issue, and then... players would find another way to implement those things in. I do think it took a little... obviously took longer than it should have. But yeah, you know, like I said, this game has complications that perhaps other games like it wouldn't due to its engine. So it's hard to say really what was going on behind the scenes. Oh, absolutely, Sunder. Yeah, like it. And you can see the jump from Fallout 4 to Starfield as well, and the improvements made to it, and the money invested in it. Drop off real quick. Oh, actually, I don't want to do them all. Do I have coding background? No. But sometimes I get to see behind the scenes of things. Every once in a while.
Mode attract. Procedure say greetings customer.
Companion mod. I haven't updated it in a long while from New Vegas. I've also come across the functionality in the engine that says there. And Obsidian never used stuff that could have given us a companion system like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, often there'll be things hidden where you can see... I mean, even Baldur's Gate has it, you know. If you look in the files enough, you can see things that they were sort of planning on doing but never got fully implemented. Areas in the game that you never knew existed but are there in the file still somewhere.
Mode attract. Procedure say greetings customer. Come try my contest. ID Dross. Win prize.
I seem to know the development. I don't know, like, all the technical terms for things, but... But I do know that this game, you know, you pull one string, sometimes several other things break in the background. It's just one of those games. A lot of open world games seem to be like that. And I think it's just due to the amount of choice that players have. There's a point where it becomes impossible to test almost everything because someone will always come up with some weird creative idea that breaks things in a way they never imagined was possible. Or that they didn't even know was related to the thing that it broke. Like when they fixed the armor legendary for defense, I think it was like extra defense while reloading, and it would just break all the legendary armor effects. And it seemed to be the reason why they'd waited so long to try and fix that legendary. And unfortunately, when they did fix it, it had this huge problem where it just, you know, none of the legendaries on your armor would work after you reload it. You can do level design and work in a comfortable engine framework, but coding's not your speciality. The 3D stuff is good to know, though. Hey, Smiley! You have a page in Chrome open with a list of creation engine functions. Oh, if you have to write the script yourself. So one of the nice things about the creation engine is there are those resources out there. Because people have been modding it for so long. There are a lot of bobblehead spots around the map, yeah. I'm not farming bobbleheads right now, though, so... I'm doing alright. How are you, Smiley? You had a funny story about Starfield when you were remaking your signature rebalance mod for healing. What happened, Sunder? Game engines on the 80s, 90s were very simple compared to what we get these days. Oh, absolutely. And games are getting more complex too, aren't they? As sort of time passes. Not just graphically, but coding-wise too. And just the things that type of things you can do with them as well. Your friends and family want you to set up a stall at conventions to sell your 3D prints. Do it! Get that bag! Like, I've seen people in, for example, like the Baldur's Gate community, have, like, commissions for, like, 3D renders of their characters with their favorite companions. From people who know how to use, you know, Blender. So why not, Sunday? Why not? Like, I would argue that 3D art, it's an art form itself. Like, 3D modeling, it's not easy, it's a skill you have to learn. So for Fallout, under your old account and cringe name, you made a mod called Joe's Stimpack, a mod that reworks healing to make the game harder. Basically means when you use a Stimpack for 5 seconds, you can't run or sprint. Ah, to add to kind of like that survival mode. Made it for Starfield, but... What was it we had in Starfield? Was it an inhaler thing? Can't remember.
Is this Wasteland coming to?
They changed the whole park tree for healing in that game along with a few others. Oh, but it had another issue. It's funny that we're at the stage where we're planning to put the old Elder Scrolls engines inside of the Unreal. Well, maybe. We don't. It's still 50-50, that, Lucifer. It's until it's officially mentioned by Bethesda, it's still just a rumor that. But at least we'll know in a week or two. Yeah, basically, like this week, we'll know if there's any credit to it or not. I'm taking out all the aluminium at some point accidentally, and I've just been running around with it. That could have been a disaster. You could change so you could leave this game. I recommend to set your healing speed to normal. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. The default sliders change the healing speed. Yeah, 3D modeling is art, yeah? It works, it's just the new sliders mess it up slightly. Oh, that's good for whenever we get the cigarette dailies.
Make sure
it's gonna be useful for that.
Purified water so you don't not become one of those things.
Just the concept of it, to keep it true to the original. They can run the original and make it prettier. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it being remade in Unreal. Because I feel like that would perhaps also... That's one of the things that made me think it wasn't true as well. Like, why would they invest so much money in putting it on a completely different engine when Todd expressed a few times he's not that fond of remasters, let alone remake. And also it would reduce its modding capabilities, one would assume, too. So, I don't know. Either way, we have Skyblivion, so if it turns out to be nothing, we have Skyblivion this year, at least.
Move along.
So there will be Oblivion at some point this year. It's just a case of whether it's official or not. You do have 1,500 diluted stims. Are you like me and you use the diluted ones more because you're bloodied? I only ever use the diluted stim. Have there been any events today? I feel like maybe I just haven't been I either haven't gotten the notifications for them or I haven't noticed the notifications. But it seems really quiet today on the map. like the statues. They're pretty. So much good stuff for Halloween builds here, though. Ooh, it's gonna be a good haunted house this year. You feel exposed not playing Bloodied. I can't remember if it was before or after Alex, honestly. You just did... Oh, Swarm of Suitors was on.
At Victorian.
Yeah, I didn't see the notification. It could just be I didn't notice the notification.
Use this ammo.
So,
to
talking about
exterminate
remasters and remakes, if
mutants.
any game, you could choose any game to be remade or remastered, what would it be, chat? Chrono Tiger. I never played that. Halo, Spore. You're making the orange cabin festive, Thunder. A lot of classics there. Fallout 1 and 2 in a modern isometric like Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, I would be on that day one. Hey Notch, I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going today? I hope you're good. Dragon Age Origin. I'd love a remaster of that. Trying to think what else. I already got a Diablo 2 remaster. That was one a few years ago I really wanted. A remake of Medieval. You really enjoyed it. Perfect Dark. Majora's Mask in the new Zelda engine. You love time loop games. Oh, they're already remaking Perfect Dark. Battlezone. You'll believe it when you see it. So you're like me with that Oblivion remaster. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. I would also play Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas remaster. And now that we've got Baldur's Gate 3, maybe a remaster of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? Encrypted? Oh, okay, I'll join. Trouble number 1. An underrated fighting game. Oh, I've not heard of that. Kind of fighting like Tekken, Dead or Alive, kind of one-on-one style. Gears of War. But 2 and 3. Crackdown 1 and 2. Warhawk. Oh, no, I just forgot. Cause I came into a server and then I left, didn't I? And then I turned, because I was on the wrong tune, and then I came in here. And I completely forgot to make a team after that. That's what happened. We got yapping. I only need one more doggo. Ugh. Hey, Seraphil. Yeah, I'd like a Gears remake, too. I'm gonna get one of them and then go to encrypted. Maybe Tekken for 3D Arenas. You bought it because the original FF7 demo came as an extra disc if you bought Tobal. Oh, right. Oh, so it's all back then. Oblivion is on my remaster list too. But like I said, we'll see in a week or two if that actually happens or not. I always thought it'd be cool to play one character through every Fallout. Oh, kind of like how Mass Effect 1 to 3 worked with Shepard. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Never owned a Nintendo 64, so you'd love a remaster or remake of that on PC. But they need to let Claire have her remake. You never know, they might. They've been remaking quite a lot of them, haven't they? I've been enjoying those Silent Hill remakes too. Oh, what about Devil May Cry? That's another classic, isn't it? Like the first one. Okay, this is obscure. Primal. A game that could have been a series, but never quite kicked off, but was actually really great.
That means I left unfinished business for you.
And the main character was voiced by Callisto from Xena. Primal was good. It had a great soundtrack too, and a really good story. I don't know why it never kicked off. You enjoyed Devil May Cry, you'd like to see that. Bayonetta.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit.
That one's popular, isn't it?
Long story short, that means you're full of juice.
Oh! I'm just hearing the intro. That was fast.
All 3 active to down it.
Goodness.
Good luck. Hope you feel better than I did.
Oh, did Stellar Blade... So Stellar Blade comes from the fruits of Bayonetta. Wait, was Bayonetta also a Korean studio? Because Stellar Blade's Korean, right? I thought I'd made it because he was saying the intro. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Chef. I was dilly-dallying a bit. My concept of time this morning is very skewed. Oh, another obscure one. Theme Park World. I really loved that when I was a kid. And it's kind of hard to, like, find these days. Like, it's not even on GOG's good old game program. You can get Theme Park, but not Theme Park World. And I would argue Theme Park World was better than Theme Park. Because it was quite unhinged. Tomb Raider Legend, I think that's gonna happen. It's likely gonna be in the next batch. So I think Tomb Raider Legend we're gonna get. I'm feeling confident about that one. Your favorite sheepscotch event is when you load into the boom and get the reward. Oh, it's always satisfying when you load in just at the last second and you get rewards for doing no. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, the Roller Coaster Tycoon series was good as well. Though we've kind of got... yeah, I do love the 2-point games, nerd. Yeah, I do love them. I haven't played Museum. I played... what was it? University and what was the first one? Hospital? Something? I played 2 of their 2-point games, but I haven't played Museum yet. I think it's on Game Pass, isn't it? But yeah, if you like Sim Hospital, the 2-point series is very good. What do we got? Flex cats. Okay, that's all that's left. Right. I'm just gonna see what my carry weight is like out in. Does anyone want to do raid? There was a dragon game by Hideki Kojima, but it never came out. Oh. Oh, I wonder why it never came out. We played the hell out of Theme Park Hospital. Wait, oh, yeah, because the Theme Park series was great back in the day. Okay, let's see. Stop throwing cats on the wall again. Climbing up the wall. It's just called Theme Park Hospital. Oh, Theme Hospital. Yeah, but it's in, I think it's that same series as Theme Park World. I think it's the same creators, isn't it? Like Theme... And then Parker Hospital. Yeah, like, I think it had the same logo. Leapfrog. Right? A very old studio that no longer exists. Oh, I think I did get rewards because I've got I had a spot thingy there.
Disgusting.
So I did get there just in time. Oh, okay, I might have to fiddle with... Yeah, something changed on my heavy PA build. Give me a second. I can see the red. Ah! What did you remove? Did you remove things that you didn't need to remove again, game? I suspect so. It definitely did. What did I have here? I can't remember. When not wearing armor. I'm assuming because we still have bear arms. Does Arms Keeper only work for non-heavy weapons? Because usually that stuff doesn't stack. Okay. I guess batteries included we're using. Oh, I think my game's crashed. Yeah. Oh no. Alright. That's a weird time to crash. We weren't even doing anything taxing. It's like when I was crashing in Avowed while reading. I'll be back. Hey Thor, how are ya? Oh, weird. Game didn't like that. Game was like, no team for either of you. Maybe we both crashed. So Oblivion installed? Yeah. Probably from when we streamed it. I think it's still the same version. The anti-reading faction's working against us. Yeah, we crashed 2 or 3 times in Avowed, and it was when reading. Always when reading. I never crashed in the middle of battle or anything like that. It was just always when we were reading stuff. So strange. Have I crashed again? What's going on? Again? Oh, come on. Seriously. The heck? I guess we gotta go to a different server then. Yeah, just pass that name along to me, Fab, in, to a mod, yeah. Just in case. Oh, okay, or in chat, that worked. Yeah, it's okay, we'll just go to a new server. I'll just let Rob know that's the thing that's happening. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. It's sending me back. I didn't realize the team was still there. I'm gonna leave the server. Okay, I'm assuming they did it again, which is fine. I'm gonna make sure I actually leave the team this time. Yeah, there's been a fair amount of shenanigans the past couple of months in 76, which is another reason why I haven't been playing much. Alright, let's get a team and go to a new server. Happened to tune the other day. I'll pass that info along too. Yeah, if you got any, whatever info you have on that Sab, just pass it along to me and I can pass it along. So we can hopefully get it fixed, yeah? Alright, I'm in the new server. Oh, there's a new. Bang on Earl. Worst case, I'll just not be in the team today. I was in a private, so it was someone on his friends list then. That can happen. Or just a weird bug around team. Sometimes the darndest things in this game make us crash, so...
You will never have hopes of joining the Brotherhood with muscles like that.
Alright. Sometimes people change the names, too. The world is full. It's been a while, Q-Boss, since I've seen you. Sorry, it might have been... semi-full. All good. Hopefully you'll get in soon. But yeah, if I crash again, I'll just stay out of the team for today.
Classified information.
At least we weren't in a raid. So thanks. Thanks for at least not doing it while I was in there. Might have to go to a private server if we want to do a raid today. Because of that issue. Where it's just the team that are in. I think we'd have to do it that way. Did we have a team for the raids? Because I can't remember who was in. I know Stab was in. I saw Stab in the team. They shouldn't be able to if it's just your teammates, though. But there has been a fair amount of hacking going along that I'm aware of, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was a way around that. The sort of 4-person limit for allowing just the team in. Unfortunately.
Civilians setting off.
You'd like to be your sponge at the moment. Oh, you on your ghoul or? Okay, Ren's here. Worst comes to worst, we can just play something else. I'm also fine with that. Ah, she's not a ghoul yet. Oh, the same one that I've been doing raids with already. I hope, that character. Not bad with something else, I mean. We got choices, so we're fine. It's just a minor inconvenience at the most. Yeah, the purple hair too. The weirdest version of the PA Wendy Go book you've seen. You can start. You know, I did the intro and I never got any further because it just time. I did enjoy it though, what I did play. Your ghoul's missing the back of their head. That sounds severe. If you come to camp, I'll do lunch boxes. The non-PA armor was showing through the power armor, so you had the red rocket power armor with solar vines and branches. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a good aesthetic. Like you're some red rocket robot that's been left for decades, and the foliage has started to grow around it. It was very bright. Oh, it's Bob. Oh, Kitty's having a nap.
You be eradicating super mutants.
Oh, it's cute.
A rat away a day keeps the mutations.
It looked really
at
amazing.
bay.
Oh, yeah, you're in the Strangler PA, aren't you? We'll do the ghoul dance while we wait for people to get here. It does look really good in power armor, that emote. Oh, there's I Hope. We got a spot in the team if you want to join, I Hope. It's really, yeah, this one's free if you have Fallout first. The animations are really nice for it.
Why should I give supplies to you?
It's just everything's overlapping now. Whew. Alright. Anybody else coming for boxing? Okay, 1 second, I will be right back.
Move along, civilian.
Okay, we're back. I'm gonna drop the lunch boxes now. Oh, I've got something to grab. Alright, I think that's all of them.
Ad Victorium.
Still got a few more caps to collect. Guided meditation. Feel free to take any Nuka-Cola from my machine if you need the daily, weekly, sorry. Oh, I gotta go get my gold for today. I completely forgot about that. That's not like... Did some Earl rounds yesterday, and after exiting the tunnel, everyone was doing the emote in the nuke zone. Lovely. Oh, it's definitely one of the best that we've had so far. Designer did a great job with it.
Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of the loony bin, I tell ya.
Hello there.
Some more boosters.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Oh, I'm gonna go check. Fort Defiance on the server. That Ghoul Dance one. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're well. You've been in the UK. Nice. You settling in? Yeah, it's you can get it in the shop with Fallout First pep. For free. Oh, like it might be empty. It's been a while since I found any good colors. Hey doll, how you doing? I hope you're well. What is that banana? Everyone has gone bananas. Sharing a clip during April Fool's Week. Oh! I saw a couple of people with them and I was wondering what it was. Almost everything is expensive, more than 3 times as expensive. Yeah, the conversion from like Korean won to British pounds is not fun. I felt like the last time I was back home, yeah, I felt like a lot had been lost in the conversion. But yeah, for the UK's had a rough 2020 as well, which probably didn't help. How many how many what? Sorry, nerd? What's that? So playing 76 at the moment. Ah, you're just curious what it looked like. So the icon looks like that.
Ready to exchange items.
I think it's kind of shaky everywhere right now, isn't it? Because of the stock markets this week. That joke from The Office involving... Oh, you know, I've never really watch The Office. Either version. Oh, I'm not sure if they're okay. I'm gonna check my vendor, but seems like they're busy.
Hi there, citizen. Super Duper Mart is where you will find amazing deals on the finest food. Super Duper Mart is the best place.
Yeah, I guess I was just trying to think, where is it good right now, Lucifer? And I don't think it is anywhere at the moment. It's rough everywhere right now, isn't it? Death worth a binge. Wait, British or American version? Oh my goodness. We're living in, as Tav would put it, interesting times. What? My microphone isn't even plugged into that computer. I don't know why it thinks I'm talking. Or muting. Oh, I'm gonna cook that meat before it runs out.
The origin of these supplies is classified information.
You were scared to Google when that show came out. When did it first come out, The Office? It's gotta be at least 10 years, right? Oh. Nope. Make it all. Oh, where did the... What? Oh, that's weird, okay. 20 years ago! And the UK Office, yeah, it came out a little bit before that, didn't it? Oh my goodness, I didn't think... 20 years. Oh. The sound, you hear that? It's the sound of all our back cracking at once. At the knowledge of how old that show is. You haven't heard anyone since. I have to have it off when I'm streaming because you never know what people are gonna say. New Vegas is about 15 years old. Almost old enough to drink. Yeah, it came out when I was in middle school, so that sounds about right. Goodness. There really aren't many events today, are there? Very quiet server day. Might just do a nuke? Just do a nuke. See what the situation is. Then that was your kneecap popping out. I'll go to Bravo then. Have I got any new connect? Yes, I do. Your back hurts if you walk for more than 3 miles. My back hurts if I sleep funny now. Like, I know if I didn't sleep well, because I can feel it. There were a lot of good games that came out when I was in middle school. Oblivion, Fallout. Good times. Hi. You remember the beta vault? The mic was on auto. Oh, yeah. I think that was how we all found out the mics were automatically turned on, because you'd have a couple of streamers talking to each other and they'd be like, "Is that you, Frank?" "Yeah." "What? You're playing too?" "Yeah." That's how they figured out their friend was on. So they ended up on the same server together. With Hot Mick. Having it on automatically was certainly a choice.
Unrecognized personnel.
I'm too young to talk about these things.
Security system alpha.
Intruder by yourself.
Didn't you hear me coming?
There you go. Grab a card. Let's see how the server's doing today. Usually how long this takes is a good indication. Oh, it's a little laggy.
Security incident in the residential sector.
A card! Key card. The Enclave. If you lost it, you get one during the quest, but if you lost it, you can buy another there. Enclave bunker. We're not running around with a fist. I mean, we could, but I don't think it would help open the door. I don't think we did, no. I remember the mics were on by default, so you'd have to turn it off. And yeah, I don't think we have much to talk.
Resolved. Standing. Access granted.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a cheeky newt. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Oh no! I'm not. My ghoul is still a ghoul. This is not the correct character we ghoul. This is my Brother to Steel character. But she's not a ghoul. It wouldn't be very brotherhoody.
Warning. Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown.
But the ghouls are still a little
All
buggy.
doors have sealed to limit contamination. Engineering team.
My character keeps. So my ghoul character, when I log in, she's either invisible or her face changes when I log in. Now changing her appearance fixes everything, but it is happening every time I log in now. Nuke Cora's base? Oh, we're doing that again, huh? I don't think Cora's even in the game.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
He's gonna write your name on his wall.
Activating mainframe security protocol Omega 12.
Bob, you jerk.
Defend the mainframe and secure the area.
It would be borderline ghoulish.
75%.
Ooh, it's laggy today.
Assembling mainframe integrity at 25%.
Redetected. Engaging.
Mainframe integrity compromised. Aborting security protocol. Engineering team report to the operations center.
I don't think I'm carrying the extra cores again anymore. I'm gonna have to pick them up.
Attention. Fugitives will be considered armed and dangerous.
We're just running at the normal pace. This being my normal pace. It'll be a tad slower because I don't have the mainframe cores ready this time.
Warning.
I used to carry them with me all the time, but since the raids got added, I can't really carry them anymore. Because I need that extra space for when I go into power armor and I lose my backpack.
Security incident in the storage area.
You'll get there. It's just practice makes perfect. The thing that slows you down the most is this, I think. We're even old enough to play Oblivion, yeah. It's like 14, 15? Come on. Get off. Get off there. Come on. Please last one. It was fine until we got to this part. And now they're just like, no, I don't think we will. I'm on PC. any time in the next week would be lovely.
Fabricating
Oh, there we go.
security
Oh, still one more. Oblivion. Yeah, Oblivion was my gateway to Bethesda game. All right. Oh, they're gonna be laggy going on too, I think. Where do we want the nuke today, everybody? Which box you feeling? Oblivion was everyone's baby at one point.
Area secure.
It's a good game. One of my faves. It used to be my favourite until Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Then Baldur's Gate 3 kind of smacked the top spot. But it's still top 3 for me. Oblivion. Nothing beats when you turn the game on and the music starts. Something really magical about that menu music. Alright, we're almost done. One last one. Yay, there we go. Nuka-Cola World, you know what? That was one of my favourite DLCs in Fallout 4 and Nuka World. I enjoyed Nuka World. Morrowind. It 50. You'll find out the speaker next week if it's a baseless rumor or not. You start with Skyrim. You should try Oblivion, Lucifer. It's great. It's got Sean Bean and Patrick Stewart in it. And one of the guys who was in Superman, did he play Lex Luthor at some point? He's got that really epic voice. I can never remember his name, but I can remember his face. And he played Mancar Cameron. He's got one of those really recognizable voices. I just wish I could remember his name. It was Daggerfall for you.
Launch prep sequence initiated. All personnel take your stations.
Remember playing Oblivion the first time? A friend lent it to you for the 360. You were so excited when you heard Patrick Stewart and then sad when he died 10 minutes in. Yeah, he wasn't in it for long, was he? But hey, we got to hang out with Sean Bean for a while.
Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Assembling reinforcements.
Also, Shivering Isles, great DLC. Sean Bean, the spoiler machine. Yeah, by that point, yeah, he'd got the dies and everything reputation, right? So you kind of knew how it was going to end. Oblivion was short? No. Only if you did the main quest and you sped through it and you didn't do anything else. Oblivion was huge. It was a huge game. Especially with the DLCs on top. Shivering Isle? It was still quite chunky if you did everything. It's not confirmed. So it's not something I can say is actually 100%. I'd say it's 50-50 though. There's definitely parts of the rumor that feel untrue. Like, the Unreal Engine thing's kind of weird. Do I want it to happen? Yes, of course. It would also tide us over between now and Expedition 33. I would never say no to an Oblivion remake. But if, that rumor turns out to be baseless, it's fine, because we'll have a Sky Oblivion anyway coming out sometime this year. So we're going to be playing Oblivion either way. If they remade the thing with Sean Bean, you'd know immediately who was infected at the end. That's true. Though he wasn't a Frankenstein TV show where he died and came back to life as a plot twist. Because he was kind of like the Frankenstein of it.
Launch prep at 25%.
You still haven't found a job, so you don't have anything to enjoy, like a PC game or console. Oh, you're still hunting right now. And busy. Oh, no.
Officer active.
Well, the good thing is, like, 'cause in England, right? The work culture in England is nowhere near as intense as it is in Korea, so you'll probably have a lot more free time. Like, you won't have to go to Wasteland every other day. Or be expected to do overtime normally. Without overtime pay. Things like that are a little less common, at least. Like, in England, people like the 9 to 5.
Security personnel.
And when work's done, people want to be done with work. At most, you might have like a hangout every 6 months. As like a work get-together or training session. But yeah, it's going to be nowhere near as intense as I feel as it can be here. It's just, no, yeah. Most days I worked overtime here, yeah. But it was just called normal time. You love how in the new Hitman games, Sean Bean gets assassinated each time and somehow... Oh, is he in those? I didn't know. Yeah, we used to do timed runs, didn't we, Skate? We've done races before, too. It's a bit difficult to do those when the servers are a bit laggy, though. Are you awake? Then you can work. No, basically, yeah. We didn't really have snow days or anything like that. You had to be, if you were sick, you had to be really sick if you were taking the day off. Like, I mean, hospital sick. And even then, you know, they'd prefer you go in. And a lot of it's down to one person being off tends to mess up everybody else. 75%. So if one person's off and it's very last minute, it tends to mean someone else is going to have some severe overtime that day. Oh, the mainframe cores were terrible today. Okay. It was pretty much just... Oh, the lasers were a bit laggy too. There's been a couple of events on this week because of April Fools, and I think the Mole Miner event's on right now, so it could be a factor.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
It's not as bad as it was last week, though. Last week it was significantly worse.
Denied. Please insert.
Did I? Oh, can we get it? We might need a keycard delivery. I think I didn't hear her. I must have used my laptop last time. Okay. Can we get a keycard delivery at the door? I'll run back. I was probably yapping when she told me I didn't have one. I logged into your dailies and meet was on. You're like, wait, I forgot about the April Fool's stuff. Yeah, it was like a different event every day, I think, over the weekend. Even with a full-time job, it seems like there's plenty of time to have some personal time in the UK. Absolutely, yeah. It's one of the nice things about the UK. I feel more relaxed at times. There's less expectation in the UK. Here it feels like there's a lot of expectations from the family side of things, culturally and work can get overwhelming for people sometimes. And I think it can be difficult for foreigners here to adjust to as well. Gotta find the job first, though. Well, hopefully you'll have some luck this week. And you'll find something soon. Have you got any idea of, like, what you want to do? Or what you're looking for? Oh. I don't think I had any of my staff, did I? I'm gonna go check that real quick, actually. If they were weighing me down, I might have put them in. Oh, hi, Bob. Ah, Bob's the rescue. Thank you. Oh, yeah, trip to the pub in the UK with your boss, Lewis. Thank you. Oh, you get a dance. I meant to do a heart, but you get a dance and stuff. Thank you, Dan. You were gonna replay Oblivion last year, but you ended up watching someone else play it instead. Oh, thanks, Bob. Should be good for today, I think. You want to hire Sean Bean for a video game, and then not have his character die as a plot twist? You love the new skeletons with the seat, right? There's some great decorative items and interactive items on the season this year. I'm super excited to build a haunted, you know, our usual Halloween maze this year, because there's some really good stuff in the season for it.
Keycard accepted. Keypad access granted.
Have we decided where we want the nuke?
Access granted.
Queenie, robot. Mole. What are we feeling? Cora's base. Cora's not in the game. And it's not his birthday. You open 20 rolls since you can't find... Ah, so you just kind of want something temporarily. Because you're kind of starting over, yeah. Oh.
Alert level. High.
You can do it. I believe in you. Bob's base. You can't hit it. It's in the safe zone. Bob anticipated this. I'm gonna do the robots so we can get free legendaries, yeah? How's that sound? Slap it anywhere. Yeah. Because we can get free legendaries then. 4, maybe? You count the event. Oh, apparently there's an event there. Oh, going to be an event there. Yeah, I asked about that last week. And chat said there's going to be an event there. Oh, were you in Charlie? Charlie pretty... I've noticed if 2 people are in a silo, in different silos at the same time, it does tend to lag more. I've also sometimes heard, like, one person has been in the silo, and then but they were at a different point to me, and I heard the announcement from their silo in mine. Making me think someone had gone ahead of me to start the launch prep, but it was actually, like, the friend in the other silo. Oh no, I hope! Oh, because we're in a team! Oh, it still does that, huh? Uh-oh. Have you two been at camp the whole time?
The origin of these supplies is classified information. First mutants, now scorched. What is this wasteland coming to?
You avoided silos in the beginning, but you're happy when public groups completed it for you. Oh, you're sleepy. It is early in the morning here. Is it like 10 AM for you? Or 9? I mean, I'm not sure how it works. Oh, because the clocks went... Yeah. Okay, 10. Yeah, they're interconnected somehow. Yeah. That's why that happens sometimes, Alec. About an hour ahead.
Ad Victorium.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, no, not time yet. What's going on with that timer? Oh, okay. I was like, did the timer just never start?
Facility is now on high alert due to local ballistic activity. Defenses will now be deployed. After the defense calibration procedures have concluded, a Vault Tech representative is required
Darker than
to
it usually
de-escalate
is in
the
here,
alert.
right? Oh, I hope just phasing in. Ooh, it does look nice, that thunder. I'm looking forward to getting that one. It'd be nice for my Raider character. The texture's slightly different, isn't it? It's a bit darker than the one in Fallout 4. 3. It was like a slightly lighter blue in that, wasn't it? Do the goal. Join in. Like drunk ants at a party dancing there. Raider style, Beth. The Raider style does look good with that dancing. Yeah. Because at the end, it looks like you're dancing after taking chem. They made it safe. Yes, it's safe for work with the leggings now. Right. Time. You're floating on my screen now, Thunder. You're coming out.
Unauthorized access to the facility detected. Authorizing defenses.
Oh, look at Bob up there. Oh, he went flying. Ugh. Oh, Bob! We got you.
Failure is success in progress.
Ah! Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, just got here in time. It was very let me in!
A Vault Tech representative has de-escalated the alert.
Oh, and then also got the cat. Sweetly done too.
Have a nice day.
Nice. Not too shabby. Are you still on the mainframe course? Okay. Oh my goodness. Somehow your silo's worse than mine. Maybe, probably because you're connecting from abroad, right? It's a bit more laggy. I mean, there were times, you know, back in the early 2020s, yeah, when me and Skates were doing silos, waiting for those mainframe cores, we could have made a cup of tea. Yeah, the mine. No! Kettle. Oh, I keep taking out that aluminium today. I feel like games like Baldur's Gate 3 do it best by having the option to not safe for work stuff on and off. I feel like over the years Fallout's become safer. I understand some companies worrying about the brand though. I think part of it is also there are certain countries are more stricter on the ratings. Like, what was it? Australia recently are saying they can't sell the new Silent Hill game over there because they get quite strict about certain things. I think a lot of it is down to that. Because then the left adjustments regionally you have to make to your game as well. Which I imagine can be a bit of a pain if like certain versions for certain regions are having to have edit to them, so to speak. But yeah, I do like when you can just turn it on and off. Yeah, I think it was nice that option was there in Baldur's Gate. But I think if it exists in the game, it would still affect the rating.
Super mutants.
Oh, they changed their mind about that. They didn't really explain why, like what in the game it was that they were worked up about. Like, it's Silent Hill, so you know it's going to have some pretty adult themes, and it's probably going to cover some quite traumatic topics. But if it's anything like that, the remaster we played, it's not done in an offensive way. It's handled quite maturely. And seriously. And always start with... I think even the trailer and the Steam page, don't they have the warnings on it for what kind of content is going to be in there. So you kind of know ahead of time. So it's hard to go into the Silent Hill games not knowing what kind of content to expect, because it is quite explicitly stated. But again, I'm not sure if that affects the rate. I don't think it changes the rating, though. That warning existing. Video games are for children is an outdated old fogey belief that needs to have people in charge. Oh, absolutely. I would argue most games these days are catered towards adults. Night, Schmite. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Jesse. If you're hearing some meowing, it's Jesse. No, just as long as it's in that new map section, it should be fine. It'll soak it up. Okay. Jesse, can you say hello to everybody? Jesse. Oh, we're purring. Jesse's in a cuddly mood. You love video games, right? Video games are the best. We doing another robo then, Skate? Oh, he's a little snuggle bunny this morning. Aren't you? Sounds good to me. Oh! Oh, he just sneezed into the microphone. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, he's just sneezing on the mic. He's doing his part.
Make sure to pay.
Oh, not many robots spawning at least, okay?
Whenever you
on the prep now?
Fallen
That's a lot of ammo we have. Goodness.
Move along, civilian.
Almost done. Sounds good. Oh, we love Lucy still here. Oh, you're gonna sit with me for a while, Jesse, yeah? You're so cute. Oh! Jesse interacted with the cat. I was wondering why I went into the inventory with it, and it's because Jesse was sat on the keyboard. He knows my... Oh, he knows. Yeah. He's very hyper aware of that. He's extra snuggly when it's not on. He's holding my hand now. Jesse's the one who tends to hang out with me after stream. Oh, could someone type in !76 join into Twitch chat for me? I would, but I don't have the spare hand. I'm Thank you. Yeah, there you go, Thor. I'm currently being held captive by cats.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Classified information. I wish I could be a scribe instead.
Thank you. Oh, that's okay. That's certainly a way to do that. That looks safe. Most people love PC games. What, do you like console gaming more? Oh, everything's slightly off. Okay. I think she might be drunk. Normally you have to swap. Oh, between first and third person. Let's see if that fixed it. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, that fixed it.
Is this wasteland coming to?
What, fishing pack gates or? Okay. It's for P-I-N-E. Let me know if you got that, because Jesse's like half on my keyboard still. So I'm not sure if it actually sent. Oh, you've been playing Xbox games for 10 years. So Xbox is your favorite. Commando dropped from top dog in the DPS race since the changes, to be honest. Yeah. Increases. Oh, you mean, oh, you're talking about this pack. Yeah, there was quite a few changes to stars and... Oh, it's happening again. Jesse, you crashed me game. Cat attack. Alright. Jesse took his paw off my hand when I said that. Like, oh, oops, my bad. Butt crack. Oh, remember the time Philly butt banned someone? That's why I don't have the laptop out when I stream anymore. I used to check the the feed on the laptop, but I don't do it anymore because he sat on it one time and just banned somebody. Impossible. A challenge to have the laptop out without a cat sitting on it. Impossible. Oh yeah, if any of the cats are gonna do it, it's Jenny. Oh, it's having trouble finding a world. Why is it having trouble finding a world? Did everyone crash? Not seen it take that long before. Just me again. 76 is having a day. Yeah, I might have to do that. Hang on. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, it's just having trouble finding it again, isn't it? Oh my goodness. It's left. Picture of Bob there. Okay, well it doesn't say finding world anymore. It says loading. But it's looking promising. Having leftover tempura from a little Tokyo trip on Wednesday. Oh, that sounds nice. Alright, I'm gonna get in. You didn't realize there was typos in English, but I was not even typing on tablet. Oh, my tablet is like the worst for like autocorrect. Like when I try to write ooh, it puts okay and makes a sentence that's quite lighthearted sound very serious. So don't even worry about it. You're fine. I know the pain. Tablet and phone typing, it's not great.
Deploying reinforcements to eliminate the intruders.
I'm kind of in. I'm a flaming bag of poop. And I'm invisible. But I'm kind of in. Can I weapon? Can I? No I can't. Okay, I can see it in first person, but I just can't see it in third. I exist only in the realm of first person right now. I can't actually see the enemy. Oh, there we go. You're okay. Yeah, this works. I'm probably not gonna load in properly until it's finished. It's always laggy when I join an event. So that's the last one. Oh, I thought Kalen. Oh, I still got legendaries. Winner. I'm gonna try to, yeah. That's the plan, I hope. There's so much good stuff I can already, like... I'm already conjuring it up. Asylum Ray! We should. We should totally do it. Your events are always great, I hope. I would happily host. Yeah, a lot of the stuff on this season I've been thinking is going to be really good for the escape room / Halloween maze. It'd be a shame not to use it.
Why should I give supplies to you?
We're going hard in 2025 on the changes. Oh yeah, absolutely. We've had a lot of quality of life changes sort of throughout this year and last year, especially. A lot of rebalances as well, and which some were a little inconvenient, like, you know, a lot of your cards getting removed. What's up, bub? Oh, Jenny's here now. Chaos Kitten has entered the chat. Opened up some extra yeah. So one issue I had was I had all these points in luck, but now I don't have the cards to put in luck. But luck also is needed for Ricochet now. So I kind of still need that much luck, but I just don't have the card to put in there. That was one issue I had. Just not, for once, not having enough to fill luck. Enough cards. Yeah, I think they're net positive. Yeah, once you get past sort of the immediate frustration of having to figure out where everything went and move things over. Overall, positive changes, I think. Yeah, I agree.
Add Victorian.
I think with this ghoul patch, it removed some cards that didn't need to be removed for some reason, like they hadn't changed. That was a little tedious. I remember we spent a good like 10-20 minutes just trying to figure out what had moved.
To ask that you keep things neat and orderly.
What have we got?
Here.
Mentan, cigars, reserve cigarette, active cigarette. There's mostly there'll be some chems in this, but it's mostly cigarette boxes, which is good for the daily whenever we get.
What would Elder Maxon say if he saw the state of your camp?
Okay, I think that's enough 76 for today. Anything but 76 today. We still got Adamfall to finish, but I want to finish Adamfall tomorrow when the cam's back. No. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Adam Fall's got one episode left, yeah. The water dispenser was facing the wrong way. Oh my. It might have been. They're very just sort of splattered around that room there. I kind of just put them down quickly. They're in that room because it's out of the way, so it can be messy. You're looking forward to seeing what happens in Adam? Me too, because the story's been really great so far. I've really been enjoying it. I loved all the little British, like, Easter eggs too. I think my favorite so far was probably the parrot sketch from Monty Python, but the Last of the Summer Wine in the bathtub was funny too. We have to find Mr. Bean tomorrow, because I heard there's a Mr. Bean Easter egg, but I haven't seen it yet. So we have to find that tomorrow. I'll check that list that Wriggle posted and see if we can find all the Easter eggs that we haven't seen yet before we go to Oberon. I think that'll be something fun to do. Yeah. So let's we'll find the British references tomorrow, and then we'll go to Oberon. I think you posted it in chat. If you have, maybe if you still have it, if you post it in the Discord, that'd be great. Adam Fall came out a week or two ago now, I think. We played it a couple of days early. It's about 30 hours-ish, I would say. Oh, thanks, Wriggle. I appreciate it. Because it'd be nice to see all those before we finish it. There's been a lot of panics in British. And then I think it's about it's 3 weeks-ish until Expedition. Expedition Frid Free comes out on a Sunday. 27th. But I think we might be able to play it a little early. So probably the week of the 20th. Oh, also, everything has been purchased for the Mael cosplay. It's just a case of me putting it all together now. Things have started arriving. I'm thinking, if I have time, for that Expedition 33 video I've been working on, I might do the cosplay for that video too. I think that'd be fun. It'd also give me a chance to get like version 1.0 of her ready too. So stuff comes quickly this week, which it should. I'll see if we can do that. We can get a sneak peek of it. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited to play that game and experience it with chat for the first time. The story's so... I think we're going to laugh. We're going to cry. It's going to be great. The soundtrack alone for that game is amazing. I've been listening to it on a playlist. I'm really excited to meet the companions that we haven't seen yet. Like, there's some companions who are not human. There's at least 2. And the one they did the video for this week, who was not in the preview. So we don't know much about her at all. You know, it's funny because I never really liked them much growing up, Wriggle. It was one thing, like, I always liked the characters in Final Fantasy and the story, but I was never really into the gameplay. So I wasn't sure, as great as it looked, if I was going to enjoy Expedition 33 at first, but yeah, I got hooked. You're gonna be day 1 on Claire Obscure. It's your typing. It's so good, guys. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, Game of the Year contender. Game of the Year contender. Can't believe it's almost time for it. It's still crazy that it's their first game. For a game to be of such high quality, and the cast is fantastic, not only in English but in French. You know, they've got a star-studded cast in French and English for both versions of the game. It's pretty incredible. And I think the soundtrack is it's set to be like my top 5. Up there with like Baldur's Gate soundtrack and Oblivion, Lord of the Rings. It's that good. Oh, thanks to the post, Wriggle. I see it. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to make sure we see all the Easter eggs in Adamfall. The British Easter eggs. Before we go to Oberon. I'm not sure how much time we have left in the game once we get to Oberon, so I'm just going to assume that that'll be like the point of no return. You want them to remake Final Fantasy IX? It's in the fantasy tone more than the later games, and the character writing is good. Oh, it's one of your favorites. But no real-time combat. It's not for you. Yeah, because some of the later games have, like, have the real-time combat now, don't they? But the older games were turn-based, weren't they? Like, traditional kind of turn-based JRPG. Expedition mixes that JRPG genre with some real-time mechanics that I feel make it really fun and immersive. It keeps you awake and active throughout that turn-based mode. Because you really have to keep paying attention. It'd kill for a Final Fantasy VI Modern Engine remake. You never know. I mean, they already remade 7. Rumor is 9's going to be the next graphic remaster. So there's a good chance it could happen, Skate. You'd like a graphic remaster. Oh, opposed to like an overall sort of gameplay remaster, yeah. Seven took 10 to 15 years to get off the ground. We'll be in our 80s by the time 6 remake. Like, we'll have an entirely different team working with. Oh, goodness. Alright. As today was sort of no cam, we're gonna end early today. But tomorrow it's gonna be some Adamfall, and we're gonna finish it off and find all the Easter eggs. So it should be, hopefully, a nice chunky stream. And we can have a good old natter about exciting things coming this month as well, and the cam should be back. I'm hoping that after giving my skin some time to breathe today, it's going to be much better tomorrow. I'm still, it's still recovering from that cosplay. By the time it's out, it'll be worm food. No! We want to play all the games. Hey, Potty! Thanks for joining me today, everyone, despite the no cam today. I very much appreciate it. And, I look forward to me and the kitties will see tomorrow, won't we, Jenny? We're going to see tomorrow, and you're going to get double kitty cat treats tomorrow. Yeah, double. All Jenny heard then was the word free. Yeah. Yeah, so I think my skin will be, the good news is my skin will be ready for Mael, I think. Yeah, it's just going through the stages of irritation. I'm never gonna put that much liquid latex on my face ever again. No, not a good idea. My skin's ready. Thankfully, we don't need any of that with Mael. Very minimal makeup for her. 4 cats now. You see, it starts with 4, and then you end up with 6. It was Fallout Skates. It was the Ghoul update. Oh, thanks for the kiss, Jenny. Yeah, I'd probably just make a mask next time. Yeah, I did 2 tester skates, and my skin was fine for the testers. I did like half my face, and everything was fine. Just got unlucky, and that day it happened to really irritate my skin, yeah. But yeah, you can see it on the VOD skate. It's the sponsored stream for the Ghoul update. We had a good time. And it wasn't like really until the next day when my skin was like, help me. And I realized, oh, I'm in danger. It wasn't an allergic reaction. It was just, it sucked all the moisture out of my skin, so it irritated it. Like a mild case of, like, you know, dermatitis from it. One of the cats is 16 years old. Oh. Oh, well, they're gonna have a lovely time with you, Skelly. Yeah, no, he was allergic to that stuff. John Rhys Davis, yeah, his eyes would swell up because of the makeup. So not only was he fantastic acting in that, he was acting in pain. Because every time it was on, it would make his eyes swell up, they said. I'm not sure if they use liquid latex for that or what's the other thing? Silicone? Yeah. Or a mixture of, it might have been a mixture of both, but whatever it was, yeah, his skin didn't like it. She's living the best life now with the other sisters. She's the leader of the pack. He suffered for emotional appreciation. And it kind of is with Lord of the Rings, yeah. Oh, all right, everybody. So, lots of Atomfall fun tomorrow. We're going to find all the things before we go and meet Oberon. And I'm guessing we're going to meet our mysterious phone caller, too. Who I assume is in there with Oberon. Curious if my theories are going to work out. But it should be fun. So, Atomfall's, I think it seems like it's a similar length to Expedition, sort of like 30 hours-ish. You hope it's cosmic horror-like. It sounds like it might be, yeah. They said we know it's something alien that came in a meteorite. And it's organic. And whatever it is, it's like a hive mind, too. Anyone infected seems to be sort of connected to it. It was big fun. Short but sweet today. Alright. If you haven't, you can follow me on Twitter, where you can stay up to date with all the stream news, and we are also on Blue Sky as well. Did I learn that... No, I don't have an allergy. No. So, if I had an allergy, it would have been more immediate. It was just, it irritated my skin significantly. Thankfully not an allergy. Yeah, if it was an allergy, I would have had to go to the hospital. We are also on Discord and Ko-fi, YouTube, which is our main platform since Twitch Korea shut down, where you can find lots of content, usually when I'm not streaming, and posting something on YouTube. And all our shorts as well, yeah, for our great clip moments, sometimes guides, sometimes reviews, little things like that we do there as well. Alright, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in the Lake District soon. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.